с нами ли Baku TV?
Baku TV is with us now.
Hello, Maria Vladimirovna, Baku TV, Sabina Dadashova. We only have one question today. During his latest visit to Yerevan, Alexei Overchuk announced figures for trade turnover with Russia, and they well exceeded previous indicators, which undoubtedly indicates that active, close, and fruitful economic interaction between Moscow and Yerevan has been taking place. However, in the political sphere, there is a contrasting picture, particularly the move of Armenia away from the CSTO and closer to the West. In your opinion, what causes this sharp contrast?
We would like to take this opportunity to highlight the significant and positive developments in Armenia's trade turnover, which have demonstrated remarkable growth. In the first half of 2024, Armenia's trade turnover reached an impressive $8.3 billion, exceeding the figures recorded in 2023. This consistent upward trajectory ensures record growth rates for the Armenian economy, which stands at 10.4% for this period alone. Such progress underscores Armenia's position as a primary beneficiary of Eurasian integration. By the end of 2023, it is noteworthy that 37% of Armenia's foreign trade turnover was conducted with partners from the Eurasian Economic Union, EAEU. Furthermore, exports from the Union state witnessed a substantial increase of 41%. This remarkable performance reflects the deepening economic ties and mutual benefits derived from participation in the EAEU. The leadership of Armenia has publicly acknowledged this positive trend, as evidenced by the recent statements made by the Armenian Prime Minister. On September 18th, he explicitly stated that Armenia does not plan to reduce its trade volumes or sever its economic ties with Russia and the EAEU. This affirmation demonstrates a recognition of the importance of these partnerships for Armenia's economic stability and growth. Turning our attention to the Collective Security Treaty Organization, CSTO, it is essential to recognize that the EAEU and the CSTO comprise many of the same member states, which emphasizes the interconnectedness of these two frameworks. This relationship highlights the collaborative efforts of these nations in promoting regional stability and security. However, we must address the ongoing pressures exerted by Western entities seeking to influence Armenia's international policy direction. Numerous statements from Western leaders indicate a concerted effort to realign Armenia with their institutions, thereby imposing limitations on its sovereignty and autonomy in international relations. These external pressures are not merely speculative. They are articulated in direct quotes from various Western officials and politicians who have openly discussed their intentions regarding Armenia. Additionally, it is crucial to address the deliberate misinformation being propagated by certain political factions within Armenia. These groups claim that the CSTO has failed to adequately safeguard Armenia's security. Such assertions are fundamentally unfounded and contradict the well-documented actions taken by Russia and the CSTO in support of Armenia. The accusations directed at these organizations are often devoid of evidence and reflect a misunderstanding of the complexities of international security. In light of these circumstances, it appears that the Armenian authorities are increasingly limiting political discourse and engagement with Russia. This trend is exemplified by statements regarding the freezing of Armenia's participation in the CSTO, while simultaneously pursuing closer ties with Western nations. This contradictory approach raises serious concerns about the potential ramifications for Armenia's future stability and security. Economic indicators point to a strong interest among individuals, companies, and businesses in Armenia for enhancing ties with Russia and the EAEU. However, the political narrative appears to be diverging from these economic realities, creating significant inconsistencies in Armenia's strategic approach. We believe that this divergence does not serve the interests of the Armenian people, and could lead to adverse consequences in the long term. We continue to advocate for a comprehensive bilateral dialogue and cooperation, emphasizing the importance of genuine engagement in all aspects, including within the framework of the CSTO. History has shown that information manipulation and disinformation campaigns are often employed to mask political shortcomings and advance specific agendas. It is imperative that any errors or missteps made by political figures in Armenia are not unjustly attributed to external factors. In conclusion, we reiterate the necessity of a balanced and constructive approach to Armenia's foreign policy, one that prioritizes stability, security, and the well-being of the Armenian people. Thank you.